Hello! Today I'm going to show you a lovely property in this old medieval borgo. Very small borgo, about five families living here still. In between Perugia and Assisi. As you can see, there are some stairs going up. This is the little piazza, and the house that we're selling is this house here and part of the part here, okay, with a beautiful roof terrace on the top over there. The advantage of this house is that it has a garden. Here you go. We enter the garden here. This part of the garden until the wall here belongs to the property. They also have a well. There's some children playing on the other side of the borgo. And there is also a garden to the back here on top of this wall. Let me just show you from here. Here you go. There are some ruins of an old church, an old house in there on the other side. But the house itself has been completely restored in the 90s. Okay, so here we go. This is the little piazza. Some kids living here, some elderly people. And here we enter the property itself. Okay, we first enter a lounge with a kitchen, all in medieval style. This is like, for instance, this is the fridge, and this is the cooker, the induction electrical cooker, and over there you can put a dry washer, and that's the sink. So it's all in medieval style with a cast iron stove and old-fashioned medieval style furniture in here. If you like the furniture and the style, the owners are willing to sell them with the property. Otherwise, the property will be sold empty. The garden that you see from here, with beautiful views onto Bettona and Assisi, just behind the hill over there, is in common with the neighboring house over there. So this part is about 500 square meters, is in common. And over there, where the arch is, that used to be the arch, the entrance of an old church. And the land and until the other walls over there are private, but they belong to this property. And they connect to the rest of the land on the other side. So the land is private land is about 400 square meters, and the common land with the other neighbors, 500. Here is a very small bathroom. Unfortunately, I have no light. They switched the light off. And this is another entrance to the garden, that the passage here to the piazza and the higher terrace. This would be a lovely terrace for a pool, for instance. Okay, I go back again into the house, and I'll first show you going down the stairs. There is another entrance here on the piazza with beautiful glass windows, old antique glass windows with this arch. So here we are in the lower piazza again, okay? And here I'll just show you the garden from the other side, the common garden. So you go below this area here, the arches, and you get into the common garden with the neighbor over there, who's an old man. And let me just show. This is the house from the back. Okay, so there are more rooms over there and bedrooms on that side, plus the terrace. We'll see that later. And the private land is this part. I'll just show. Here we go through the arch. This is where the old altar used to be, of the little church. And so this is, of course, there's lots of old, really antique old stones that you could use for little walls and things. Maybe it would be a good idea to put a pool here. And that there behind the vine, you enter the other part of the private garden. So a total private garden of about 400 square meters. Beautiful views, as you can see. And I just sneak over the wall here into the garden of the neighbors. As you can see, they have a pool. So if it's well kept, that's what it could look like. Okay. Here you go. Okay, now, oops. Let me go down again and continue the visit inside. Okay. So there is an entrance from that room. We'll go there, turning around now, directly into the garden. Okay. So we go back again under the arch into the piazza. This is the house itself, and into the lower room. This room used to be used as a study, but yeah, you could still use it as such. And here is a laundry, and there also is the heating system over there. And here we go. Over here, this is the door that I just showed you that leads into the garden, the common garden, and then to the right there is the arch for the private part. Here, I'm not going down, well, just very quickly. This is a very old cellar, but it's very dark and we have no light here. It's a beautiful arched cellar with it's great for wine and keeping things. It's a beautiful place. They restored it. So here we go. We go back up again. Wooden stairs back into the main room over here. And now we go up to the first floor. Okay. The stairs. And here we enter a completely different style. This is more baroque style, not so much medieval. With very shiny floors and hello. And the people are restorers, so they painted handmade paintings on the ceilings in the old baroque style, and they put in all this red velvet wallpaper, and they painted the gold rims everywhere, and they decorated the whole place. Murano lamps. It's a beautiful place. And here you have a very nice terrace. Two terraces actually. One here and one there. And there, over there you can see the neighbor's pool again and the beautiful views. The airport of Perugia is not far from here, and you can also see the road leading to Ancona. So you're in a very central position. It's a very quiet place, but also very centrally located. Okay. They also made a small kitchenette, baroque kitchenette here, old style Wedgwood, I think the lady said. If you like this style, you can keep some things or take them over. They can sell them. If not, they will take everything out. Okay, now here we continue into the part where the bedrooms and the bathrooms are. This is a small bathroom. It's a decorated sink. There is a shower, a small shower over there. This is a small cabinet hidden behind this baroque pillar, as you can see. Okay. Then here we have a very small bedroom with a view onto the piazza. Cupboards again, and there also is a storage area over there. Then here is a main bedroom with a small French window onto the garden. And here you can see the children are playing there in the garden, so it's not a completely dead village. There is some life going on here, fortunately. You're very close to Perugia, and also Assisi, and the shops and supermarkets are very nearby. Okay, here is a bathroom, and this is the large bedroom with, again, this wardrobe, which has been made by the owners themselves. And here is, again, a beautiful French window with views onto the hills and the countryside. You can park along the road over there, or also a little further closer to the entrance of the village. Okay, then at last, let me see if I can find my way up to the terrace. I'm not sure if it's open. Yes, I think it is. No, it's not. Let me see. Yes, it is. Here it is. I just want to show you this amazing roof terrace on top of the village with these great views over the... You can see some sheep over there. See? It's a very quiet area, but still you can see other houses and borgos and little villages around. The village of Pianello is over there. There are some shops and supermarkets and post offices and services. The airport is over there. I think you can even see a plane coming down at the moment. Let me just see. It looks as if you can see the stretch of the landing strip. And Perugia is over there, in that area. There are flights from London daily to Perugia, from Rotterdam, from Vienna. There are flights to Sicily, to Sardinia, to Poland, and all kinds of countries. So it's a small airport, but yeah, the airplane landed, as you can, maybe you can see it. Anyway, today is a bit cloudy. Behind that hill, the little village is Assisi. It's a bit cloudy today, but after a very long hot summer, we welcome a little clouds and some rain. So, well, that's about it. The house is about 200 square meters large. As I told you, the garden is 400 square meters. This is the roof. And the common garden, 500. Okay, well, if you want more information, send me an email to lecasadidori@gmail.com and I can give you all the information. All right, bye-bye.